Tell me again.
You're a beautiful, exciting woman, and your name is Faith.
Not Marie Carra.
Faith. Shall I tell you something else?
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with your continued presence in this room.
Is it a problem?
Well, I feel that you should know
All right.
that when I invited you up here, my motives were pure.
First of all, I invited myself up here. But go on.
However, at this point, alone with you and close to you.
I think I understand.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I think what you're trying to say is that you no longer have Christmas shopping in mind.
That is exactly right.
All right. There's somebody. Who's there?
Did you see who it was?
No, I just saw a hand with a black glove on. Wasn't anybody out there?
No. I want to find your sister.
What can you... No, call the police. I'm going to call the hotel.
Put that down. We're going to Jillian's office.
Why? I think you should report that.
This is her doing, Faith. Let's go.
Okay.
I asked you a question, Jane.
Oh, you mean about these?
I mean about my keys.
Well, I picked them up.
From my purse.
No, off the floor.
I think you owe me an explanation, please.
Robin's HIV status makes her extremely vulnerable. It's something that she has to think about on a day-to-day basis. Anyone that deals with a life-threatening disease has to ask those questions of themselves. So it makes her grateful for every day. She doesn't have the luxury of being spontaneous or careless. That is a good thing, but that can also be extremely constricting.
A SoapNet original series, General Hospital Night Shift, tonight at 11.
Only on SoapNet.
What's new in Salem? Here's what you need to know.
I killed my own sister.
How about setting a trap? You put me in that safe house after the trap is sprung.
You'd actually put your career in front of the lives of two innocent children?
My entire world is spinning out of control, and that's all you can say to me?
That guy looks like my Tony, but he doesn't kiss like my Tony.
So how am I doing?
And the Oscar for Best Performance as my bride-to-be goes to...
Keep up to date with Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 7 on SoapNet.
The people who made tears disappear are now making knots and tangles vanish too. Johnson's new 2-in-1 detangling shampoos gently unlock tangles. So now they can have shiny, easy-to-comb hair and a smile too.
Rev up more lash volume
instantly
with Triple Volume Express from Maybelline, New York. Other mascaras slow you down.
Exactly.
But we zoom on 3 times more volume.
300%.
Without the clumps. Triple Volume Express.
Let the sun shine in, the sun shine in.
Triple Blade Bic Soleil. 3 blades and 4 sunny colors. For smooth, beautiful skin. Bic Soleil. At last, Soleil is available with replacement blades. And a unique, extra-wide, soothing moisture strip with aloe and shea butter for a flawlessly smooth shave. Bic Soleil with replacement blades. Feel the Soleil.
Stay tuned for an exciting money-making opportunity from SMC. Would you like to make more money, set your own hours, and spend more time with your family? Well, now you can with SMC.
It's amazing, I mean, to go to the mailbox and you get $10,000, $50,000 checks.
I was buried in debt, and I was sitting around one day and I saw an SMC commercial. I felt confident
that this would work. My best year gross, I did about $350,000. I was making more money than I ever made in my life.
SMC supports its members with a huge warehouse stocked with thousands of products that you can sell for profits of up to 300% and more. Call right now to request your free information packet. And remember to ask your operator how you can jumpstart your business with $100 worth of free SMC merchandise.
Just pick up the phone and call this toll-free number now. Remember, you have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Call 1-800-605-0576.
I'm sorry. I knocked your purse off. I don't know. I can be such a klutz sometimes. I especially in small. I don't think anything broke.
Why are you holding my keys?
Well, I guess I picked him up.
You guess?
I picked him up off the floor. I can see you've had enough of me. I'm going. I do want to know that, you know, I thank you for the acting lesson. It's hard for me to cry in front of people. You made it much more easier to do that.
Jane?
Well, if anybody could break their leg on a lipstick, it would be me. It's not broken.
You really did drop my purse.
Oh, I did. I was just explaining
never
to you.
mind. These things happen. Listen, the hair is just awful, and Harry's not available, and I have to be down in the studio. Well, maybe for run-through?
Well, for what it's worth, it's probably not worth anything, but your hair, really, I like your hair that way.
Oh, I'm afraid you lack a critical eye.
No, I'm really good with hair, other people's hair. I used to cut all my friends' hair. In fact, once
Once?
Once? Oh, I was just a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I cut all the hair off my sister's little storybook dolls. You know, they're these little figures. They're about 6, 8 inches high.
Yes.
And
I used to collect them myself.
oh, you did?
Yes.
Well, my aunt did, and she passed them along to my sister. You know, they're these really perfect, everyone little perfect little dresses and perfect little faces and little shoes and
perfect hair.
Oh yeah, right out of the beauty parlor, right? Well, I gave them all pixie cuts. That's a terrible thing to do, I know.
Well, I suppose you meant well.
Yeah,
But believe me, Jane, if I were your sister, you would still be in traction. Anyone who touches my personal belongings will regret it the rest of their life. Pixie cuts. Well, are you ready to go down to the set?
Oh, sure.
Come in.
Barbara, you wanted in rehearsal hall. That magazine deal worked out after all. The reporter just walked in.
No, Josh Kramer. No, I can't. That's national coverage. That's pictures. My hair. Oh my goodness, I can't. Does Forrest know?
Yeah, sure. He just rearranged his schedule. You got the next 20 minutes free.
Oh no, 20 minutes. I'm not prepared. What am I going to say? They're going to put me on the cover. Ugh.
You don't have to be prepared. Just be yourself. Smart and brave, and your hair really does look beautiful.
I'm ready.
Don't worry about a thing. You're going to be terrific.
Well, I tried to do my best. Oh, here. Will you take this for me?
Thanks a lot.
Oh, don't worry, Bigsy, I can manage. Thank you.
You know, you got the next 20 minutes off, too.
Great. Bigsy,
Yeah.
do you know where there's a hardware store around here?
Yeah, it's up the block, around the corner to the left.
Great, thanks.
It is exciting. The minute I hear anything definite, I'll let you know. Right. And meanwhile, it is absolutely confidential. I mean, if word got out, Precisely. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Was that your reporter friend?
Pardon?
Mr. Finelli.
Hello, Ari. Hello, Faith. May I ask why you're here?
To find some answers to some questions. I suspect I'm being followed rather closely, and I suspect it has to do with Marit Carra. Was that Mr. Finelli on the phone?
No. Why would you suspect
Have you
that?
heard from him since you told him about the shrine?
Ari, why don't you explain yourself? I have a lot of appointments today, and neither the time nor the inclination to be grilled by you.
And I have no wish to either grill you or accuse you.
Then don't. Now, what's this all about?
I need to know whom else you may have told about Marit Carra and the mortuary shrine.
Well, since I am a woman, I think of intelligence and honor. I haven't told anybody. And since you are insulting beyond my tolerance, I'm going to ask you to leave. Faith, I don't know why you're here, but...
You don't understand. And she's not going to until you explain.
Perhaps not. I was in my hotel room. The lock was sprung, and someone tried to enter.
What happened?
He got scared and took off. But the room is empty now, and for all I know, it's being ransacked. And whoever it is may be there when I return, which is not a prospect.
I haven't even thought of that.
Well, it could have been the maid.
No, it was a hand with a black glove. It was not the maid.
I checked the corridor immediately. There was no sign of any staff person in sight.
You didn't see anything more than a gloved hand.
That's all. Now do you understand why he is so upset?
And why I must press you about indiscreet remarks and comments to people such as the ones you made to Mr. Finelli.
He's not insulting you. He is just trying to protect Marie Carra.
Faith, thanks very much, but I think that I can deal directly with Ari.
Well, fine, you do that.
There's several things. One, I told Jack Finelli deliberately. It was not a mistake. And he has not betrayed that trust. And two, and this is for the very last time, no one knows. At least not for me. And three, your intruder was most probably a burglar looking for money, not Marie Carra. You shouldn't let your obsession get the worst of you.
It hasn't.
Oh, really? Well, when you come into my office and carry on about some gloved hand...
Oh, if it had been your door, you'd have a very different reaction.
Do you know what it's like to discover someone trying to invade your privacy?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. My apartment was broken into not too long ago. And I was terrified. But it didn't send me into some kind of acute paranoia or make me alienate my friends.
When did this happen?
The break-in, I don't know, a couple of months ago.
Before or after Spencer had you contact me?
I think that it was after the first call to Luxor. Why?
Was anything stolen?
I don't know. They came in. They didn't take any jewelry or any cash. What are you thinking?
That the shrine was traced to Spencer and to you as his representative long before now. That they've had months to make a search and to make contact, such as Mr. Finelli, which you would never suspect.
Well, Ari, just stop it. Now, you are making an assumption based on your worst fears, and it is madness. What you really need to do is get back to work. Now, Jonas should be finished with the inventory in a couple of days. Then you'll have access to the house. Until then, I think you should try to relax. Now, if the two of you will excuse yourselves.
Come on, I have an idea.
Tonight on SoapNet.
Lucky I can't do this.
Do you love Jason? Families shattered.
You had been sharing a secret with another woman.
We're over.
The truth is coming.
If Elizabeth is lying, what is she lying about?
Watch General Hospital tonight at 10 on SoapNet.
When you are asked to represent New York's most affluent family,
I'll give you $5 million. $10 million. Done.
Know this.
This is our family lawyer. You better do what he says, or else it won't be good. I have to go to a baptism.
You can't be filthy rich.
You're on the clock, Nick.
Please, it's life and death.
Without getting a little dirty.
The rumor is you can't act at all.
Well, you're poor.
No further questions.
Dirty, sexy money. Coming Wednesdays this fall, only on ABC.
Introducing the Hanes All-Over Comfort Bra with Comfort Soft straps that stay in place. It's perfect from every angle.
Welcome to Now. Right now, it's loud and clear. You're skipping breakfast to lose weight. Good thing you know research shows women who eat breakfast, like the Special K breakfast, actually weigh less. The Special K breakfast, a bowl of Special K red berries, fruit, and coffee, all for less than 250 calories. What's the difference between skipping breakfast to weigh less and actually eating breakfast to weigh less? Now you know. The difference is K.
How much are you paying for internet service? $21? $23? Aren't you being charged too much? We think so. With People PC Online, you get unlimited internet access for only $10.95 a month. Go to peoplepc.com now to try us free for 30 days. With People PC Online, you get internet service for less than half of what the big guys cost. You also get more local access numbers than AOL, plus a smart dialer that automatically chooses the fastest, most reliable number. So you always get the best connection. All for just $10.95 a month. See for yourself. Compare us side by side with your current ISP and find out why J.D. Power and Associates ranked us highest in customer satisfaction among dial-up internet service providers. Go online or call 1-800-943-1729. People PC Online, a better way to internet.
Hey, Daddy, what'd you bring us?
Now, is that all I'm good for?
His girls meant the world to him.
I think it's time for y'all to go to bed.
No, 5 more minutes.
But when he lost them,
Full custody with the mother. Father will have visitation 1 day a week.
he lost all hope.
I gotta talk to you about my kids.
I think we have a really solid case.
Daddy, we just want to be with you.
Tyler Perry's Daddy's Little Girls.
So, you were still an amateur when you fought the Russian?
Yeah, I was at the Garden.
In 75, right?
Right.
He had a surprise for you, didn't he?
He sure did.
Those Russians are supposed to be amateurs. They train like pros.
I thought I'd take the first round slow.
What, you mean lay back, see what he had?
Right.
Yeah, well, what happened?
He hit me with a good shot.
Oh, well, then what happened?
I flattened him at the end of the first. I knocked him cold.
And that's when you decided to turn pro?
Somewhere's close to that.
One last question. We'll wind this up, okay?
Okay, shoot.
All right. Now, a lot of athletes I've talked to, they've told me they have a special ritual that they go through the last hours before they're going to perform. I mean, like, some eat a special meal, drink a special drink. Some guys even go to a movie, read a book. Now, is there one special thing that you do before each fight?
I say a little prayer.
Couldn't end on a better note. Thanks, Jerry.
Thank you very much.
Jerry, I don't know if you do it, but could I get an autograph? It's for my sister. She'd have a fit if she missed you.
I'd be glad to.
Great. You gonna come back see us again?
I will, just for Delia.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go downtown. Can I give you a ride anywhere?
34th and Park?
You got it. Jack?
No, I'm gonna hang around a while.
Okay. Okay.
Jerry, thanks again.
Pleasure. It's great to meet you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'll see you later, Jack.
Yeah, big guy look familiar.
You, follow boxing?
Yes, son.
Jerry Cooney.
Oh, right. But he come in here with you?
Yeah, I'm doing a column on him.
Ah, next time you'll have to introduce me.
No, I don't think so. Jerry's a law-abiding type. So, reminds me, what the feds want? New assignment?
Yeah.
What is it this time?
Well, they want me to go around and tell their business to every obnoxious reporter I meet.
Well, I guess I'll have to ask Perry Wood.
You really like this cops and robbers number, don't you, Jack?
No, but I really like to know what you're doing.
Go write your column.
Sure. Merry Christmas. Have fun with your, assignment.
Yeah, have fun with my wife. See, the difference between you and me is I don't have to ask what you're up to.
No. No, that's not the difference, Joe.
What is? That you love my wife like a brother loves his sister, that you're part of her family?
You have to go into this, don't you? Every time you see me,
And every time you have to react. Why is it? Why don't you just ignore me? Because I'm right. You are, as they say, involved with my wife.
That's a good question. Why don't I just ignore you? Because something gets to me, that's why. Something to do with how you play victim after the hell you put me through this year. And it has something to do with how you get a kick out of causing pain. You know that little gnome king you sent back to Siobhan? Oh, no, I know, Joe, you didn't mean to hurt her. I mean, I know, and you're hurting, too. I know that you told me all about it. But the evidence, Joe, says that you enjoy causing pain. And that's a little hard to ignore. So I want to tell you, don't use me anymore. I'm no excuse for what you do to Siobhan. I never was.
I own this place. I don't want to see you in it again.
Yeah, well, I'm your contact with the feds. It ain't much fun for me either.
You come around here again, understand you're taking a risk.
Yeah? You gonna shoot me, Joey? Good luck.
I mean it, Jack.
I'm out of your reach, friend. Siobhan will be soon, too. Have a nice holiday with the feds. See ya.
Ryan's Hope is next. Then Dangerous Desires ignite on Days. Later, Little Lies lead to big trouble on AMC, only on SoapNet.
Nobody should know about this.
That was a dangerous job.
You're lying to me. You're up to something, and I want to know what.
You look guilty as hell and can't prove otherwise.
Don't tell me you're telling the truth, because it's going to make me even madder than I am now.
This is a damn nightmare.
Everything you need to know, you can learn from the OC. Like how love isn't just blind, it's blinding.
Our chemistry is undeniable.
You know what else is undeniable? What? The pain this fork is gonna cause when I jam it into your eye.
The OC. Weekdays at 6 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on SoapNet. This July, SoapNet is fired up.
You watch your tongue.
The dispute around Sammy's pregnancy heats up.
Those whack-job Demirs tried to kill you.
How will she make peace?
She's turning you into a lovesick puppy.
The heat is on.
Why don't we just cut to the chase?
Watch Days of Our Lives all July long on SoapNet.
No matter where you go in life, you're sure to run into a few obstacles. And we can help you get around them. At 21st, we're drivers just like you. That's why we give you extra benefits that don't cost extra, like our complimentary roadside assistance. 21st includes it at no extra cost. If you break down, run out of gas, or get a flat, help is on the way. Just like an auto club, but without the big fee. So you can say goodbye to paying for roadside assistance when you say hello to 21st. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Another thing you'll say goodbye to? High prices. No. 7 out of 10 drivers can save with 21st. Call 1-800-980-7181 anytime or get a quote online in about 5 minutes. Extra benefits and great savings.
So good to see you.
You are not going to believe this. No wonder drivers are flocking to 21st. 21st Century Insurance. Drivers just like you.
Hey, you're here.
It is my dressing room.
Oh, I thought you had this interview.
Oh, well, Josh was a lamb. He wrapped it up fast because I told him I didn't want to disturb everyone's schedule.
I thought it was 20 minutes.
Oh, yes, but I explained to Josh that I don't like to inconvenience the people that I'm working with. I mean, why should they be punished for my trouble?
Oh, I bet he thought you were wonderful.
He was very sweet. Where have you been? Out for a quick jog?
Oh, yeah, I was...
You know, Jane, you're a very great help to me. And there's some chores, like sorting this fan mail, which I'm sure you will get to. Yeah. They really pile up. But as grateful as I am for your help, I really wish you would knock before bursting in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed that.
Yes, well, where's my purse?
Oh, I'll get it. It's behind, out of sight.
Oh, here. I just like to do things myself. I feel like it's so boring to be helpless. I just want life to be as normal as possible for me and everyone around me. I mean, which is not to say that I've accepted my condition. Sometimes I get very angry and I cry quite often. But I laugh, too. I mean, I have fun and I work, and it's all because of the show. I mean, it is such a gift to be associated with the proud and the passionate.
I guess you said all that to Josh Kramer.
Oh, I don't remember what I said. Well, shall we, go downstairs?
Yeah, sure. I could carry your bag. Anything else you want?
Oh, no. I'll manage. Run along.
Did you say anything about your hair?
Oh, yes. He said it was spun gold.
Well, if you need me, I'll be out in the hallway.
Oh, I won't. Thanks. Damn. Jane? This is catching.
Well, if anything is broken, I'll replace it after all. I was the one who started this whole thing.
Coming here was a good idea, Faith.
Well, I think after the morning we've had, we need to sit still, unwind, decide what our next move is.
Benedict White? Faith, good to see you.
Thank you.
Would you like a booth inside, or,
No, a booth would be fine.
Good.
All right?
Fine.
Listen, I've acquired another item.
Authentic.
19th Dynasty and very special.
I'd like to see it.
I'll let you know the minute I get it.
Thank you.
I don't like him.
I noticed.
Would he want to sell another artifact from the 19th Dynasty? I know it was stolen.
Faith, even if it were legitimate, I would hardly dare purchase it with thieves at my own door.
On top of everything else, you have to follow it?
But I'll go around back, meet you in your office.
All right, well, I hope it's about another Egyptian piece. I'm gonna need one. Soon.
I don't know why I didn't think of it before. It's a wonderful house, right on the beach. It's perfect for unwinding. No thieves, no nobodies. Just the sun, the sky, and the water. And it's about an hour from here. What do you say?
I say yes.
Night shift is dangerous.
Sexier.
Seductive.
Intriguing.
It's what goes on when the lights go down.
The SoapNet original series, General Hospital Night Shift. Thursdays at 11 p.m. Only on SoapNet.